Hello, children. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So, today, without wasting any further time, we will start directly with the question that we are going to discuss today. Children, in composition, I would like to tell you that read the question very, very carefully what the examiner actually wants from you. Like, suppose in year 2020, there was a question write an original story, The Secret. So, children, original means it should be your own. You can be creative, but don't try to copy it as it is from any story that is well known because the examiner can figure out from where you have taken this. So, try to create your own ideas that will fetch you more marks. Okay, so the same goes with this question also. It says in 300 to 350 words, write the composition. Which do you prefer, morning, afternoon, evening, or night? Describe your favorite time of the day. What are the sights, sounds, smells, and feelings that you associate with your favorite time of the day? Why do you like this part of the day better than the others? Now, I have already told you, take the hints from the question itself. So, suppose here in this question, you are picking up the time as morning. So, you can describe a little bit about the morning as your favorite time of the day. Then, start thinking about the ideas related to the body of the paragraph. And as I told you earlier, make a working column so that it is easier for you to later on write quickly. So you can first think about the sights in the morning, the sounds that you hear in the morning, different types of smells, and how you feel during that time. You can associate it with your favorite time of the day by connecting these feelings, these sights, these sounds, these smells when you write your essay. And in the end, as you all know, we write the conclusion. So you have to justify your answer. No, why do you like this part of the day? What makes it so great for you? So, as you all know, I always provide you a format where you can build upon your ideas to write a very, very comprehensive and meaningful composition. So here the uh, format is like this. In the introduction, you will briefly introduce your favorite time of the day, whether it is morning, evening, afternoon, night. It can be anything that you like. Then provide a thesis statement that outlines the sight, sounds, smells, and feelings associated with your favorite time of the day, and you prefer it over other times. See, children, you don't have to give the details here. You can just generalize that I can see beautiful scenes outside the window, or I can hear different sounds from far away. The details about these sights and sounds we will write in the body paragraphs. But when you introduce your composition, you need to build up your ideas in such a way that later on you can connect with it. Okay, so then it goes with sight, where you can describe the visual elements that you associate with your favorite time of the day. Then sensory language, give different examples to support what you are describing. In the same way, you can go through these uh, ideas related to the body paragraphs. What sounds you hear, I have given you three different points where you can support your answer, or you can build up your ideas related to the sounds, the smells, the feelings, and in the conclusion, you will summarize the thesis statement. What was the thesis statement? the the time of the day that you like the most. Okay, then you restate why you prefer this time of the day over others. And as I told you in conclusion, you don't have to write something new. You have to just restate that in a different or slightly different language to emphasize on the point that yes, you like this part of the day, or what ideas you have presented in the essay, you are just restating that. And you can always close it by leaving the reader with a final thought or reflection on your favorite time of the day. Children, here I am providing you three different samples for day, afternoon, and night. Whichever you like to follow, you can check that. So the first one is start your day right, the joy of early mornings. Title, don't forget, many children forget to write this title. So, children, here, sample one. For me, there's no better time of day than the early morning. It's a perfect time to hit the reset button, and I love getting up at 5 a.m. to start my day off on the right foot. A refreshing morning routine. After taking care of the basics like cleaning up, I head out for a 45-minute walk. It's a great way to get some fresh air and clear my head before diving into my day. When I return, I like to enjoy a cup of tea and a light breakfast while sitting on my veranda, overlooking my garden and reading the newspaper. Planning for success, like you all have a routine for the day, no? So some children, some people like to make a plan for the day, so that you can write here. The early morning is an excellent time for me to plan out my day. I find that I can think through complex tasks and come up with innovative solutions when I am in this peaceful state of mind. It's also a time when I can set goals and prioritize my tasks for the day ahead. The benefits of morning walk. On the most crucial parts of my One of the most crucial parts of my morning routine is going for a walk. I head to a nearby park where I can connect with nature and chat with friends. The fresh morning breeze, pleasant temperature, and calming atmosphere of the park are invigorating, and it's always great to see the school kids in the area as they head off to school. I always make sure to grab some jalebis from the local shop to enjoy with my breakfast. Sunday mornings are special. Sunday mornings are even more enjoyable. I can take my time at the park, chat with the old gardener, and get some helpful tips for tending to my garden. It's a great way to unwind and get some relaxation in before the start of the week. Overall, Overall, the early morning is the perfect time of the day for me to take care of myself and the natural world around me and get a jump start on my day. It's a habit that has helped me maintain a positive outlook, increase my productivity, and allowed me to live a healthier and more fulfilling life. Here, the second sample. Here I'm talking about the evening times. Evenings are my favorite time of day since they provide a sense of calm and relaxation after a long and busy day. The sun begins to set and the sky is painted with orange, pink, and purple colors, providing a stunning scene. The change from the light of the day to the darkness of night creates a sense of calm. Evening sounds are similarly tranquil. The sound of birds chirping and foliage rustling provides a soothing ambience. As night falls, the sounds of crickets and other nocturnal creatures begin to emerge, adding to the tranquil atmosphere. The sound of a faraway traffic gets muffled and time appears to slow down. The smells of the evening are also distinct as the temperature cools, the scent of the earth and the surrounding vegetation become more apparent. In urban areas, the smells of dinner being cooked waft through open windows, adding to the cozy atmosphere. Emotionally, evening feels like a time of reflection and winding down. It's a chance to pause and take stock of the day and to mentally prepare for the evening ahead. There is a sense of slowing down and letting go of the stress and worries of the day. It's a time for leisurely activities like reading, spending time with family, or watching a movie. I prefer the evening to other times of the day since it is when I am the most comfortable and at ease. It allows me to reconnect with my environment and enjoy the little things in life. It's a beautiful time of day for me because of the bright colors of the sky, the serene noises, the pleasant smells, and the overall sense of calm. Finally, evening is a time of day that gives me a sense of peace and tranquility. The noises, smells, and emotions that accompany it creates a unique atmosphere that cannot be recreated at any other time of day. It's a time to relax, contemplate, and appreciate life's simple pleasures. Here, the third sample, the magical serenity of the night, my favorite time of day. The night is certainly my favorite time of day. The silence and peacefulness of the night has a wonderful quality to it that I find comfortable and soothing. Children, have you noticed I have stated the thesis statement here? And then later on I will provide the other details related to the sight, sound, smell, or how I feel during this time. When the sun goes down, the sky turns orange, pink, and purple, and the stars appear to twinkle. I adore gazing up at the night sky and contemplating the vastness of the cosmos. It reminds us how insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things. I also enjoy the noises of the night. I can hear crickets chirping, owls hooting, and leaves rustling in the breeze. These noises are like music to my ears, and they create a peaceful environment that makes me feel comfortable and at ease. The nocturnal fragrances are equally enticing. In the air, I can smell freshly cut grass or the lovely aroma of flowers. The chilly breeze delivers the aroma of the night, adding to the sensory experience. In addition, I enjoy the night because it is the perfect time for me to study. The calm and quiet environment allows me to concentrate better, and I can study for longer periods of time without becoming distracted. I enjoy immersing myself in my studies and tackling difficult topics. It offers me a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Finally, because it is a period of quiet and peacefulness, the night is my favorite time of day. The night sights, sounds, and smells are unique and magical, and they offer an ideal environment for studying. When I am feeling anxious or overwhelmed, I know I can always turn to the night for solace. Here, children, some of the instructions for your self writing. You can go through it. Happy writing. I hope you will write as creatively as possible, come up with new ideas. Okay, thank you everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.